Hmm. Alright, let's go do that. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, so far it's Trevor Bauer versus Zach Plesac, and then I think I got one more game. Yeah, Marcus Gomes kidding me. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Alright, we'll get that set up. If you guys hear anything in the background, it's my dishwasher. Over the show. Here's upload thumbnail. That's my grandma. Alright. You want to click it? Thank you. Alright. Line up so far. Good night, sister. I love you. Cal Lewis is amazing. JP Crawford's pretty good too. Ooh, D. Gordon's pretty good as well. Hey, Stumpy. What's that clicking noise in the background? You catching it? Oh, it's gone. It's the, it's the dishwasher. And that's my grandma. Alright. But no matter, let's play the game. You know, I'm feeling... We're the away team, though. I don't know. You want to wear this? I feel like we should wear this. Honestly. This will look like it'd be funny. I'll wear it. Oh, I can't use regular Castillo. I might use Muniz. Castillo's kind of tired. Mitch Haniger needs a day off. Miguel Sano needs a day off too. Great. Anyone else need a day off? Okay, but without Miguel Sano and Mitch Haniger. So there goes our power.
We are under the lights this evening.
Trevor Bauer.
Pitching in game 3 of the series.
Dude, I think he got suspended for like 2 years and then he got let go from the Dodgers.
It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an
That's crazy too.
sub-3, and And that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out
Oh,
of him in this one.
I should have swung.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Ro. They've lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you
Ooh.
can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses.
That was a nasty curve.
The 1-2 pitch.
Dang it.
To third and handled for the first
Damn.
out.
That was unfortunate.
Look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves.
Ah, see, that's my bad.
Drive
Ooh.
approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
And the off-balance throw.
Should have waited
gets it.
some.
Nice play for the out. Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Ro, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
2 balls and a strike now. All even now,
Ooh,
2-2.
should have waited, but that guy was probably going to swing. It's going to get me out of here.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Dude, his breaking ball is nasty.
Mariners are down in order. Zach Plesac gets the ball for Seattle in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Luis Arias. Has a look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Snoopy, you still there?
This lineup, they're going to have to work.
If so, can you hear me?
That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Ooh, that's a bad pitch.
First pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got that average up over 340 now. 4 home runs.
Another bad pitch.
15 RBIs. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
There we go. Oh, come on now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game.
Yeah, I'm here.
You live for situations
Thank
like
you.
this.
Okay.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, I knew I left that one. Damn.
High and deep. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot
Yeah.
your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that
There we go.
serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Off the plate.
I knew when I let that go, it was too soon.
1-2 now as Evans fouled off. 2 out.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Some more of the
Okay.
second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Marmolejos. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs
almost hit me.
Gets him here.
Okay.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
I was kind of hoping he would call that outside. He's feeling his knuckle curve.
No
There you
dice
go.
on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count.
I was too late.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this.
I bet it's right here on hard mode. Can't do it.
Bat on its way. Kyle
Too much going on for me to keep up. Yeah, for sure.
Here's a look over to first.
Why are you checking my guy?
Back in.
That's messed up.
Marmolejos on at first, nobody out. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than
Let's
second
go.
as there are 2 aboard now.
Got a single.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Oh, that was right down the middle. I should have swung.
Look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there.
I knew I should have waited.
I think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a half swing
Damn
this
it.
time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire.
I knew that was out of
First
bounds.
of the inning.
I gotta go back to playing my game.
Striding in, Jake Fraley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, but this guy's not really a pull hitter, like a big power guy. Ah, I was waiting too long.
It's well fouled. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Ah.
And a miss. That's strike 3.
That was too close to take. I was trying to hit it.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Ty France with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 men are on with 2.
Oh, I shouldn't have swung.
Up there on that fastball. It's 1-2.
I knew that was gonna be.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Tom Murphy would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's the 3-2. There's ball 4.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And he'll be one to watch out
Ah,
for. Very good numbers in recent games. Kepler is
damn.
there as he makes the catch, and they'll.
That was a good man. Okay.
Jake Cave to the plate. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Drops in a strike to start.
That was unfortunate. I can't wait to Stumpy be like, why'd you waste that good of an opportunity?
Consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are
There we
almost
go.
never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ah.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And let's focus on Kyle Seager right here. Former Gold Glove third baseman, plays a reliable third base. I think something that he does better than anybody is the ability to come in on those swinging bunts or guys trying to lay a bunt down on him. He has the ability
Grandma, someone's calling you.
such soft hands to make that off balance.
Come on, bro. What are you doing, man? Low. Hey, man, that was a good pitch to swing at.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I thought he was going to catch that,
As a
dude.
former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Nick Gordon is looking to extend that hitting
Why?
streak, which stands at 8 games coming.
Can't she do it herself?
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Inside with the
I know that.
Back him up a bit. Gordon, a native Floridian. This is his first year at the big league level. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Ah, come on.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in his at-bat.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a check swing.
Come on.
And no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First offering on its way.
Oh, my God.
Is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Line drive to center.
Oh, come on now. They're just BSing me now.
That's in there. Base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Dude, they're just hating on me right now.
These guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second. Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Rounded weakly to the left. Seager has to hurry. Throw to first in time.
There we go.
And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. A run for the Twins, and it comes on this arc.
Welcome back to Target Field, home of the Twins, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. At the start of the day, they have the highest strikeout total in the entire league and one of the best team ERAs. So it's no surprise some of the pitchers I talked to were proud of what they've accomplished and confident in what they're capable of. Despite the success, they explained how they really try to push each other to get better every day. As one of them put it, we have amazing stuff on this pitching staff, just look at all the strikeouts. But we take pride in continuing to get better as a unit every single day. It sounds like they're always trying to stay one step ahead of the hitters, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
From the stretch, J.P. Crawford stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Kind of wish it would have hit me.
No outs here. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Still 2-2. Grounder down the line.
Ooh.
But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
I did not think that was going to curve in.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A runner at second. Nobody out. Now here's the ball hit high and deep.
Oh, did I get that one?
Right field. Kepler's going back.
Ah.
Bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board.
So close. J.P. Crawford double.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
All right. We came back somewhat. It's right down the middle.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis.
Okay, almost hit me.
Take a look at ball 1. No one out with a runner at second.
Bastard.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now the 2-0 is looking for the first strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
And it's fouled away.
Ah, I was late.
Nobody out.
Damn.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Jose Marmolejos is on deck. Ground ball foul down the left side. Another payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already.
Damn.
And there's your first out.
Uh-oh.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Marmolejos reached base via the
There you go.
in his first plate appearance.
That was interesting.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ah. Nothing I could do with. Yeah.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Now another 1-2. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
Oh, I just tied up the game. Jose Marmolejos with the double.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
First double for Jose Marmolejos.
We're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In the dirt here, Throw goes over to third, and he's
Safe.
going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Nice.
The runner on third.
Ah, my mom's here.
One's in there on the black, 2-1. Fouled off. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a single, and we lead 3-2. Kyle Seager with our clutch RBI single. Kyle Seager gets 19 RBIs. His 19th RBI of the season. Oh, he almost hit me.
Misses to him. It's ball one.
Awesome. Thank you, Stumpy. Ah.
A miss for strike one.
Damn. He's getting me with this cutter. It's so slow. I'm expecting it to be faster than that. Oh, that's off.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Yo, I'm seeing this guy well.
Offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
Ooh.
And breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Good thing I felt that off. How was work? LOL. Garbage.
And he turns this
Ah.
high and deep to center field. Ball that's tearing.
Oh. Damn.
Track, he makes the catch.
That's the longest I've ever heard him. I've ever seen in my life.
Sliding into the box, Jake Fraley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60.
Damn.
That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Damn as in the work being tough, or damn as in damn, I almost missed a home run by like a matter of feet.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
He's already 75 pitches in 3 innings. Both? Yeah.
Here now the 2-2.
Because I'm, because apparently I work. Hold on. Damn.
Hit high in the air out toward left center.
Well, I tried.
Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no error.
Alright, but
Bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Luis Arias. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
I'm strong with Zach Plezak today.
Right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I don't like this
The
pitch.
2-0 on the way.
Well, never mind. I'll enjoy it. I love it. Okay. But, so basically at my job, they're cutting my hours and they're trying to get rid of me basically. Ah, shit.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he fouls this one.
Basically, that's what's happening at work. But I found another job, so hopefully.
3-2, 1
that job will make me feel better.
Grounded
Oh, come on, dude.
toward third. But this will be a foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot
Whew.
find anywhere to go and put this guy away.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout.
Dang, that was such a close pitch. I don't know how he didn't swing at that.
This 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Fouled away.
How are they able to hit like every single thing? I don't understand.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
There we go.
And that ends the inning.
Was it the HEB? Yeah, it was.
Twins are set down 1-2.
I gotta go up there, find out some paperwork, but I should be able to work for them. But I have Kroger interview, so I might as well go to the interview, see what's up, and then go to HEB, fill out some paperwork, and I should be good to go.
Welcome back to Target
As Zach
Field.
Plesac does his thing.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Pretty much.
Okay,
No, absolutely goes to the interview, yeah. I mean, they're gonna... So the GameStop interview, they may pay me...
His first time up.
They may pay me $16 an hour.
Grounded down the
Oh, so close.
this gets foul. It's 0-1.
So close, man.
Now the pitch. High and
Oh,
deep
my
down
goodness.
left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Way outside. 1-2.
Dude, I'm about to chase them out early.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time.
Would you have swung with that curveball, Stumpy? Tell me. Would you have swung at that curveball? Let's be honest. Just be honest with me.
And a changeup swung on.
Damn.
Missed for the first out.
I swung at that changeup though.
Digging in, Tom Murphy flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. They'll try and entice
Maybe?
him with a high
Oh,
fastball,
okay.
but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
I definitely swung at that changeup, so I can't really say much.
3-2 is our
He
score.
doesn't throw it though.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's
You know what I'm
down
saying?
2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
I was kind of thinking it was a cutter, honestly, and he was gonna curve it offside. Not a bad pitch to take.
Lifted in the air to
Ah.
center field. Center fielder giving chase.
Good hit.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
There's not much I can do,
Now
man.
the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore.
Like, but that was a good hit.
First pitch
I mean,
coming. Here it is.
oh, that was my bad.
It's 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Yeah, I know. That was my bad.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to center.
Ah, they got it.
And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins.
After I do this pitching, I'm gonna go use the restroom and we'll let you guys watch hitting.
Flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning.
They've only seen 57 pitches. Not that bad. Well, through 3 innings, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways. Up, down,
Ah.
in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Like, that was a good pitch. They're just really good at...
Back up
Oh, my goodness.
Crawford
If that guy was stronger, oh my god.
Out number one.
That would have been terrible. Honestly.
Next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now.
I hope.
2 runs.
But I ain't no Hercules.
And no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And a big
Whew.
curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here.
Dang it, I would have gone there. I would have gone there if he would have went to first.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, how did he hit that?
1-2.
It's contact swing, he has to.
And it's fouled away.
Alright. Let me try something again.
Another 1-2 delivery. Down
Oh, and he hit that?
Well, this is a foul ball. As the
Come on now.
steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Fraley's under it, and he makes
If that was
the catch
Machanager, he wouldn't have
for
got that.
3.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
One left for Minnesota. They trail 3-2.
I'm gonna use the restroom. So I'll be right back.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Now here it comes. Kyle Lewis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Into the box now, Jose Marmolejos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. They're up 3-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge.
Ready with.
Damn, those boys did nothing for me. Hold on. Let's see what they did. Struck out, grounded out, single, float out, flew out. Great.
The first pitch here it goes.
So one person singled, the other guy. Okay. Interesting.
0-1, here it comes. Hit high
Ooh.
and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch.
Let's
for
go.
the first out.
73 pitches.
Back to the top of the order.
At least get to 5 innings, man.
Up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
There you go.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now.
No one ever hit this.
Good job
Well,
to spoil that one away,
okay.
and he stays alive.
Interesting.
1 out, nobody on.
Why am I pitching it way out here? Explain that to me.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the
All right,
zone.
well.
That's a great take right there.
Their count now at 2-2.
Kind of hoping I can get this call.
Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Come on, man. Trying to get to 5 innings right now.
Got
Oh.
him with a good slider
I
there.
threw that
Swung
pitch
on
terribly, and he
missed.
still
He's
swung at
down
it.
on strikes for the second time tonight.
This pitching staff has done a really good job.
What is that? How does that make sense?
This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point. But that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Luis Arias.
Someone
is
is
at the
throwing
plate
that
as
to
he
me.
takes a cold strike 1.
Okay.
Behind 0-2 now.
All right, let me try
This
this.
is a huge at bat right here. This pitcher
Let's try
wants
this.
to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Oh, man.
Foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
Oh, I'm going to hit him, aren't
Not
I?
going to see too many of those today.
He
Ah.
misses there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, that's a bad pitch.
A fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is on the ground for JP at short. Throw
There you
out
go.
to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. Still a 3.
All right, my turn.
Fernando Romero.
Oh, they got Fernando.
To make his 4th appearance in this game.
All right. Let me warm up some guys then.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lourdes Gurriel is in for the 3rd time now.
That boy threw 95 and expecting me to catch up to it.
Pitch on the way.
That boy throwing 96.
When you've
How am I
got a
supposed
guy
to?
that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
This boy throwing missiles.
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Standing in, Jake Fraley. It was a flyout for him in his last.
Oh my goodness.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's
I
1-0.
feel like it almost hits me every single time for some reason.
That's by him for strike one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
I feel like it almost hits me every time.
Fastball called strike 1-2.
So this one or that one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Oh, you're gonna get in there, Tom.
One there. He'll put this in his pocket.
Oh, well, you're gonna get there.
Just the one out.
I was like, he ain't getting there in time. And then he
He went down on strikes.
threw it to second. I was like, ain't no way.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
Oh, he almost threw it over him.
Try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. There's one.
Oh, well.
Relay to first.
That happened.
Time, and just like that, this side is. Max Kepler will stand in again.
Yeah.
Flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home
Oh, well.
run that had him off
Okay.
and running early on. Crawford fields it cleanly. No problem
There we go.
here, one away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And
Ah.
the first pitch curveball that
He has
bounces
10 RBIs in
down
those last 8 games. It's crazy. Oh, my battery's running low.
A ball and a strike. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6.
Alright, let me go charge this up. Oh, come on now.
Fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get
There we
ahead
go.
and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2.
Alright, let me
Here
try
it
this.
comes.
Ah, I didn't get him. I thought I was.
People, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Line hard toward right center.
Now while he's getting outs,
Not get out there deep enough as it's
say that much.
down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
yeah, for sure.
So coming to the plate, Jake Cave. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Gurriel is there, and he'll make the catch.
Dude, they're just lining off on him right now.
Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2.
It's probably his last inning, honestly.
New inning set
You can have
to get
Alcala in there.
and that'll bring in the veteran
Give me a
catcher,
second.
Tom Murphy.
There we
First
go.
pitch of the inning is taken downstairs.
I didn't even
for
see
a
that.
ball. It's 1-0. One and one the count now. Now the pitch.
Ah. Thought that was out of bounds. I mean, out of bounds. Out of the zone, honestly. It looked like it was going to be. Oh, well.
To first.
That was too close.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Dylan Moore. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fastball well outside.
I wonder how long I've been streaming for.
3-2 our score in inning number 7.
Oh, well.
A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat.
49
Get that
minutes.
foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh.
Explodes as this has popped up.
Now you see why I don't swing at inside pitches.
Shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Ah.
So digging in now, J.P. Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. bats to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. There's a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Sorry, I was fixing my mic.
The hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Bounce towards the second baseman.
But I swing at that one.
Handed at his knees. He's out.
I'm just playing dumb right now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Number 66 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Or here, Alcala. Ah, the former twin.
The change up here, but this is a bit too
Almost,
tight. It's ball one.
Almost got him.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Crawford is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson, 1 for 2 on his line so far.
Oh, they gave me that one.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Bases are empty, one man.
I guess that's the that's what they were talking about when he gives it too much low. Okay.
Too much for him there, 1-2.
Alright, Alcala. Got him.
And a misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Nick Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Okay.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, see? Here comes pitcher number 9. Ah.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. And
there we go.
Will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down go the Twins.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Lewis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. In his career, Lewis is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league.
There we go. I didn't knew that.
Low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Okay. 23 pitches in 2 innings.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Skied into straightaway right. Kept there for it. 1 out.
Okay.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Marmolejos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
They probably would call it a strike, honestly.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Shut your mouth, twin.
Fastball well outside.
Too low. I saw that.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. One now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey man, you might as well get someone else in here. Starting to lose his composure a bit.
And they pitch out here.
Why would you pitch out? The guy has 54 speed. Now that should be 3-0.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh. Okay. I did get one like that though. Honestly. It's 2-2 now.
Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job.
Okay.
Even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Lourdes Gurriel checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's
I got screwed there, Stumpy.
They say
I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy.
baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Damn.
hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Back up the middle. And that is
Oh my God.
to center field, so
The
good
thing is
hitting
messing
on
me.
0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Should be a single,
Hits
but
are even right now at
freaking thing
5-7.
screwed me.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside.
Okay.
1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to
Oh.
be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Alright, that was pretty good.
He gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Byron Buxton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Oh, come on now.
Reyes comes
Vizcaíno, I need you to
as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
do work here, man.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh my God, Vizcaíno.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And
Ah.
he fouls this one off.
Damn.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up.
Okay, that was a good
to
pitch.
third base. Now in the box, Max Kepler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
625 for runners in scoring position. That's scary.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, he might have to work
Ah.
across the field.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Oh my goodness.
It's a fastball high there, 1-2.
This is nerve-wracking.
Tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy.
Oh, come on.
Meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Number 58 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Mitch
Ooh.
Garver is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1.
I was about to say, no way.
A pause and the 0-2 fade away. The 0-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot.
Oh, thank God.
We'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire
Vizcaíno.
the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Doesn't make it easy.
Number 58 will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
That boy does not make it easy at all. Ooh.
He's set and the pitch. Jake Fraley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Nicasio, the former Ranger.
I don't like pitches
signed his
inside, honestly.
in the middle of last season.
I mean, I can swing at him.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is
Okay.
on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Fernando Romero just came in and just did work. He was kicking my ass.
Hit hard towards center. And there's
Okay.
a base
Ooh.
hit, and this
I thought Byron Buxton was about to
important
rob me.
strike here as the leadoff man runs aboard to start the ninth.
Honest to goodness.
Striding in, Ty France. No hits to this point.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to.
Hey, no way.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen
Could I have swung at that? Yes.
One-run game here in the top of the
But I
ninth.
was just afraid that he was gonna hit it, and Jake Fraley's just too good.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Steal? Thank you. Oh,
And he can't
well.
catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. We see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And
Oh,
it's fouled away.
I don't know if he would have called it a ball, though. Probably would have been a strike either way.
This is line to left.
Ah,
Cave has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
was it too early? Early,
Another
yeah,
chance.
figured.
Tom Murphy, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat, down the third baseline.
Come on now.
And an
Come on
off-balance
now.
throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Okay.
Next will be the designated hitter.
Oh, they're walking him.
In scoring position with Sugan. And it looks
Okay.
like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with
Okay.
two away. Now to the plate, JP.
I'm just not very good at capitalizing, I feel like.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Oh, okay.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
474 runners in scoring position.
And it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base
Oh.
hit. The throw to the plate. And
Whew.
not in time as the run scores.
And we got an insurance run right there.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
JP Crawford is pretty much the MVP at this game.
A little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
I wouldn't have done anything with that pitch anyways.
In the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
I don't know why I swung.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
2-2.
Two down, runners at first
Early.
and second.
Alright, 0-2.
Takes this the other way to right.
Single.
That's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the
Let's go.
bases become loaded now with two gone.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside.
No, Taylor Rogers is coming through.
As long as possible and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Taylor Rogers takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Ah,
In the air out to
that's my bad. I should have taken it.
Buxton is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. Andres Munoz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
That was my bad. I should have waited. But at least we got an insurance run.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat. But it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Count even now at 1-1.
That's some BS.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
That wasn't even a bad pitch.
Base is empty here with nobody out. 2-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that.
I ain't no way, dog.
This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
All right, they're screwing me, man.
And he will make it into third with a triple. And now the tying run.
They are screwing me so much
Nobody out.
right now.
Come on now and pinch run here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Donaldson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
They're screwing me in such a worse way now.
Where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Ain't no way, bro.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the ninth. To the plate now, Nick Gordon. Now the bunt attempt hits him. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. To second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Here's the first pitch. Jorge Polanco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
I just got MLB'd, bro.
Pitch is popped up. Crawford moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Popped him up. Marmolejos is there for it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra. Williams Astudillo is going to come on as a defensive replacement now.
I can't believe this.
Over at first base.
Okay.
Now here it comes. Kyle Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Shut your mouth, fan.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play the shift.
And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Ignore it right now.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in.
Kyle Seager's one of our better hitters. That's.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
I mean, there's nothing where really I could have done with that pitch.
Nobody out.
Oh.
2 strikes now.
Watch it be a too late. Too late. Oh my god. Okay.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh my god.
Back at him. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jake Fraley. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 0-1 the count.
That's what I get for swinging too early. Getting nervous.
The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing.
Dude, I can't.
Down and out of the zone.
I'm not picking up anything, any of his pitches right now. I gotta beat that. These should be 3 balls. These should be 3 balls right now. That's a ball.
This is 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Got him.
Oh my!
Down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, we'll see a lot of arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
This is hit high in the air out.
Oh, come on, man.
Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Garbage.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter, Louis.
Johan Ramirez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Crawford has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Into the box now, number 58. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Ooh. Almost hit him.
One out, nobody on. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Ramirez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Mitch Garver stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on.
I'm not doing that.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Tripping. They wanted me to throw inside to a power hitter. Tripping.
Ball called just a bit low. Jake Cave would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Jake Cave is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Tyler Duffy takes the mound to start the 11th inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tom Duffy, and he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch.
Oh my god, dude. 2 straight pitches and I'm late on them.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than a traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it works.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1.
Then I get slayed again. I can't pick up that fastball.
2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. And he can get on top of it as this is popped up behind shortstop. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
That was a good swing too, man.
Kyle Lewis. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase.
Oh my!
There to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If it gets too long, I'm just gonna put that batting on beginner, dude.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
I can just go, so we can just continue with the next game. Because I'm not about to do it like a 20 inning.
Off the inside corner for ball 2.
All right.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Josh Donaldson will be next. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Yeah, you gave up a home.
Hit hard back
Yep.
up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
All right, you're done.
Piece of hitting right there to put the...
Because he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A winning run is at first base. Ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes.
Oh, he threw this. He threw his bat. He was mad.
The sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You gotta play it out. I don't know, dude.
The 0-1. Possible winning run stands.
Oh shit! I don't know where to throw this.
Now a good
Okay.
pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
This man wants me to play it out. It's
2-2.
gonna be here all night.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
On the ground to third. Seager fields it
Oh.
quickly. And a close play at second, but the throw.
As long,
Jose Marmoleo.
although they stress me out.
It was first pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm not picking up this fastball.
Fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
It's been a while since I struck out. Oh, that was my bad.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's
Because I'm trying to.
line hard toward right
There we
center.
go.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's
Finally.
a potential go-ahead run. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just the textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's
All
about
right.
as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Kyle Seager.
Oh, that was right down the middle, and I was too late.
Working on a good line in this ball game.
Oh, it's early?
3 for 5
That's first.
thus far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The numbers against Tyler Duffy, he's only 2 for 10. He also has 1 home run. This is in the air tonight. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like
Ah.
right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And it's 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Oh, come on, man. Watch it be too early.
But it's chopped foul.
Oh, early. Lourdes, come on, man.
And a swing and a miss. He struck it
Damn
out.
it.
And a big out there as the go-ahead
Ah.
run stays at third with 2 gone now. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jake Fraley. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Ready with the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a pop-up now. Gordon waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. 1-1.
Fair enough.
This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. He was retired via the
Okay.
ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. After it is Lewis.
Thank God.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, number 58. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, so far Fletcher's been doing really well for me.
And there's ball 1. To 1-2 now. That's
Oh, okay.
And that's in there, base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That's garbage.
Brendan Brennan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Mariners,
In now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a look at ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Ready with the 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Looking at his career totals, Garver begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however.
Brennan.
Strikes him out to retire the side. So Matt Wisler takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Leading off for Seattle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other
Thank
way
God.
right.
I got a single.
That's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
I'll ignore it for now.
Into the box now, Tom Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Go ahead run at first, nobody out.
Please, man, I just want to get to the next game.
And it's fouled away. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again.
It's like the infinite amount of. Oh my God.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Dylan Moore. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Shot towards second.
Oh my God.
Hauled in by the second baseman.
You got this, RGG? No, I don't. I'm about to just leave.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Here's the first pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch
Damn it, I hate those.
right in his wheelhouse.
He's set. The 0-1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jake Cave. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Deep breath. You can do this. Stumpy 8.
At the plate,
At this point, I just want the game to over. I don't know. I don't care who wins at this point.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
All right. I just want this game to be done.
Brennan, playing here in his age 29 season. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community.
Justin Dunn will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson.
Ain't no way. I ain't gonna lie to you. Justin Dunn's gonna have to take an ass whooping. I don't even think I'm going to use Diego Castillo.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Uh-oh, I don't even know where I'm...
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Oh my god, that was a terrible 2 pitch.
Even the count here, it's now 2-2.
That was a terrible pitch.
Minnesota shortstop.
Ah.
This one's down to third.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off. A pause. And the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A 1-2 pitch. And he fouls.
Oh, come on now. I ain't got time for this.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode.
Oh
You
my
still
God.
have to control the strike zone.
Counts even 2-2 for Polanco. Even at 2-2. The pitch.
Dog.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the
All right, it's over.
Turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
I can't even blame Justin Dunn. He just got screwed. My bullpen is depleted, dude. My team is tired.
Yeah.
MLB The Show. Stepping into the box. Dylan. We are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
J.P. Crawford is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Crawford, a former Philly, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really.
That was a perfect hit. I don't know if you heard it.
Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well,
Uh-oh, shit.
Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's in that rarefied air. Over 50 home runs last year. That's just crazy power. He can take the ball the other way. He can pull home runs. The ballparks can't contain him. When you're hitting 50 dingers, you're doing something very special.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway. Stepping in, Michael Gigliotti. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. It's taken on the inside corner, strike three.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside corner, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts.
Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano digs in next. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Good hit, just a fly out.
Gigliotti has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Hey guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing pad. He'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Ready now, Jake Fraley. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That's a ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 1-0 the count. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him.
Who has 8 strikeouts against Marcos Gonzalez?
2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
There you go.
Plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Oh my God.
Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Oh, come on, man.
One. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A 2-1 home. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Another 2-2 offering. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now.
That was a good swing too.
Faced each other at the major league level. Fly ball out toward left center field.
And D. Gordon gets a single.
Down for a base hit.
Let's go.
Boy, Diego, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
Stepping in now, Luis Torrens. Third inning, no score to this point. Ball 2.
And that fastball away there almost works like another pitch out. I think they're definitely worried about him over there.
A high fastball is in there.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play. And
oh my God.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
Oh my God.
Retires the side, and that'll bring in Williams Astudillo. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Slapped hard.
Ain't no way, dude.
Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now, number 58. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is
Austria
in foul territory for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. Digging in to try it again, J.P. Crawford as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pops this one up. Polanco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next for Seattle.
Now batting, Kyle Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front.
Oh,
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
my patience is running thin.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Gigliotti is right there, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3. So stepping in, Michael Gigliotti back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Luis Arias started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike, 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he's really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it.
Okay.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
To get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Dang it, man.
Time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
He's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Oh, come on now.
There's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Chopper to short. Crawford has it. And that's the first out. The next Twin up, Alex Kirilloff. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Drilled right back up the middle.
And that's the first hit.
First hit in this one for Minnesota.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Josh Donaldson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon.
This game is rolling right along as we
Ooh,
move into the middle
perfect.
innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Behind 0-2.
That didn't help me at all.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch misses. Ball 2. Full count now, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
I should have waited.
He's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Dylan Moore. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward.
Come on, dog.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deep of the ballpark. At the plate, J.P. Crawford 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fouled away. Throw over to the bag. Dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. It's a sinker that misses for a ball. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Line toward the alley in left center. In there.
Thank God.
After that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, then? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 1-0.
Oh, see, I didn't want to swing at that.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Skied into.
No, I'm cheating. No. Come on, man.
There for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, William Zostadillo. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is up with it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. No balls and a strike to count. Bouncer up the middle. Toward second, Gordon is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, number 58. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1.
That would have been called a strike anyways if I wouldn't swing
to
it.
get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and a strike now. The pitch.
You're gonna make a mistake, and I'll be able to capitalize on it this time.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Two pitches fouled away. Smoke toward the hole.
Thank God.
And that is through into right field for a single. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. At the plate now, Jake Fraley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2,
Oh man.
you have to have a pretty good eye.
Swing and a liner.
Come. Okay.
And that's in there, base hit.
Uh.
And with that, the
Whew.
Guardian runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now what's so frustrating as a pitcher, you make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there, try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Mitch Haniger is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Ah.
Number 58 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And this throw gets away from him. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Left fielder giving
Come
chase,
on, man.
And he brings it down to end the inning.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
So the batter batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Gigliotti. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
1-2. Here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this is on the ground for JP at short. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging it out. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Henniger will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken, the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
1-1 to count. Right side, but it's well fouled. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Pick off move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Ready with another 2-2. And he popped him up. Gordon shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again. Robinson Cano 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with
Nah, I'm cheating here.
2 strikes.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra
Tired of this.
bases. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Dog.
Alex
Oh, come on now, man.
in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Hit hard. Back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
I'm just not happy today, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Dog, I've been getting screwed, and they get like an infield single, and everything goes well for them. It's ridiculous, man.
Hit out towards second.
Thank God.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is...
Man, I don't care no more, dog.
Begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. So striding forward now, J.P. Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 0-2 the count to Crawford.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Swing and a change-up, and there are two gone. To me, like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Come on, man. I just...
One left for... Number 66 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Leadoff double proceeds to strike out, pop out. Freaking ground out is ridiculous, man.
So far. That evens it up, 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hit down the third base.
Oh, my God.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Dude, why are they getting so lucky, man?
He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
The 0-1 delivery. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Michael Gigliotti. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Polanco at third with 2 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. Moore has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Trevor May comes on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high
Miguel?
in the air into left field.
Thank you so much.
Out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going.
Oh, man.
Swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box, Jose Marmolejos. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a one-run lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
To the plate now, Jake Fraley. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and it gives the Mariners a 3-1 lead.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation.
Yeah, this will be a thumbnail later. Okay.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Well done.
Gigliotti has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Kind of indicative of how this game went.
Digging in, D. Gordon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Still ranging.
Okay. Now I feel comfortable.
Back. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Oh, I should have strung at that.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it.
Well, that's as good as I'm gonna get it.
Stepping up now, Dylan Moore. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box now. Diego Castillo enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat.
There we go.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line.
Oh my God.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses.
Freaking bat went inside his eye. That's amazing.
Here comes the first pitch.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the
Oh, come on now.
bases, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff
Oh.
guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Just missed it.
Here's a fastball.
Does Diego Castillo have no control or something? Does that boy struggle with his control on the mound? I feel like he... I don't know. Oh yeah, he has no control.
All even now, 2-2.
He has great break and velocity though.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So here's the...
Okay, that was great. I'm glad that happened.
He singled his last time up.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
It's a good thing I picked up 2.
Alex Kirilloff
Okay.
is in with 2 away.
He really kind of screwed me on that 3rd strike call.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2-run game, last of the night with 2 away.
Please. Diego.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins.
If this somehow goes to extra innings, we're just letting Justin Dunn take the fall.
Hit high and deep to
You've got to be.
right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Final strike for the Twins. And he strikes him out.
Thank God.
Here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. A 1-run finish, 4-3.
Thank God.
The final tally today. The M's get the win on the heels of.
Thank God. Oh yeah. What? No. Put him on the 60 day.
Welcome everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from
Oh
Monday.
yeah, the
Starting in
Yankees.
The American League
Yeah,
Central.
we get the Yankees.
A's shortstop number 66 had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading the Athletics to victory over the Royals 10-1. Chris Shaw
We got
collected
the
a total of 4
Yankees.
driven in, helping the Rangers claim a
Gonna
win over the
go
Yankees
away.
7-5.
Oh,
The Jays amassed 14 hits in
we're
the
gonna
game
play against
as
the
they
Miami
blasted the
Marlins.
Astros 7-1. The Orioles held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2.
I think
The
the
Indians beat the
Astros.
visiting Red Sox 5-3.
Trying to figure out
Tigers
when does
launched
we
3
play
home
Toronto.
runs as they
Toronto is
defeated the
August.
Twins in the Twin Cities 8-5. They now have
Yeah,
5.
let's do some quick manager sims. Yes, I know I did cheat a little bit, but I just wanted my sanity. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Hey. Kyle Lewis gets a home run. Redeem yourself. You're not. Redeem yourself. Okay, there you go. Cost us a game. Alright. Dude, we're getting our asses beat right now. It's ridiculous. Yeah, done brought in that boy Edwin Diaz to close us out. No, see? Okay. Okay, you're done. Whew. Okay. Yeah, we deserve all these L's right now, man.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show.
Yeah, I'm not playing the games until New York. So.
The A's knocked out 10 hits as a team.
Start off 19-3. Now we're 19-6. Hey, JP Crawford with the home run. Double. Okay. Okay, chill out. Thank you. we're gonna put you. Okay. Dylan Moore hits home run too. Okay. All right. Dog. Jeez. No, we don't even deserve to win. Fuck it. I don't know how we found a way to lose that game. That was just... Marcos Gonzalez. Beast. All you need to know.
Welcome to those. Just joining us. We're in the 7th inning of this one with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mitch Haniger is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early.
242, 1 home run, 10 RBIs.
He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Lourdes Gurriel is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Pitch is popped up. Number 25 is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Dylan Moore. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled off. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's looking to the bullpen.
All right, well, at least we're on the board.
That's all for his starter tonight. Adele will get there, and he puts it away. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, D. Gordon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot.
I can only handle losing so many times.
Kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That's the time of the day it's been, man.
Kyle Lewis, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's...
I thought I said 5
play for
home runs, 32 RBIs. I was like, what?
0-1, here it comes. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Miguel Sano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right
There, I'm cheating.
field. And he can't track it down. A base hit.
And of course it'll be a single.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base
Wow.
runner.
And they swipe the tag
Wow.
on him, and the inning is over.
Just wow.
Noah Ramirez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. From the stretch, Kyle Seager swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
Ain't no way.
Carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Dog. Okay.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little
Man.
bit more over him.
Digging in, Dylan Moore. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coasted to second base.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center.
Wow.
And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball.
Now they have the lead. It's ridiculous, man. I just don't understand. Oh my god, dude.
Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Last 6 games, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. That's great.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The bouncer to the left side. Mendoza's there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, France. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It's
Oh my goodness.
certainly boosts the confidence.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Dylan Moore.
This one does.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's his 2nd triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, talk about striking on back-to-back pitches, D-Roll. A triple, then followed by a single. Big inning lurking here.
Yeah, Dan, I think that's a game plan today against this guy right now. Being aggressive in the zone. If he's going to attack, then they're going to pull the trigger.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big fly. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Your attention, please.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Pulls this one in the air out to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Next for Seattle, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The designated hitter, Gillis.
In now, Dylan Moore. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Oh my goodness.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Trout has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at 3rd with 1 gone.
Second baseman,
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and up next is Speedy D. Gordon. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. Tyler Webb comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And it's fouled away.
538 with Mariners scored position. That's crazy.
Another one sent foul. Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble.
Yeah, I'm scared of Mike Trout. I ain't gonna lie. That was on the money. That was on the money.
Kyle Lewis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Moore over at 2nd. Gordon on at 1st with 2 down. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Play ball. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners.
Matt Andriese gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for the Mariners,
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding in, Mitch Haniger. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
In there, a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lourdes Gurriel. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's only 2 for 10. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ken Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Dylan Moore.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. And without speculating too much here, it's looking, at this point at least, like he will be able to continue out there. We should hope. Comes set with the 0-1. This is line to left. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him, and he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone, a home run.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
Stepping in now, J.P. Crawford. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Hansel Robles comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Fly ball out toward right field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Digging in now, Jose Marmolejos. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Fouled off.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Hard on the ground toward short, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, boys. Through the 5.5, the old Tony Gwynn hole. And a nice piece of base running. Guy on second is able to let that ball, see it go through, and then advance up to third.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the tying run is in to score from third. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jake Fraley will be summoned now to be the pinch runner
for the Mariners.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Ty France. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Mariners are going to walk home as winners.